guys, welcome to a new show, a show without name. I was just writing, just checking through and be like, oh, I want to have a new video and something that won't take my non-existent money.
Am I collecting money for this? Do I like money?
We talk
Okay,
about
guys,
it.
you answered my question. Am I getting paid for this?
Well, seems I picked wrong.
And I was like, okay, I know who my first guest will be. So today we have this babe over here. She's my sister, but she's not here, my sister.
And what's that supposed to be? I'm still FATIMA at Ife, and I'm the number 2. I'm the middle child. And apart from that, I am a graduate of Obafemi Awolowo University, where I studied demography and social statistics. And I also served my fatherland or my motherland. Which one? Because we've changed our anthems to motherland.
Yeah.
So I served my motherland, and so that means I'm an ex-copper. Apart, I'm a fashion enthusiast, and so I love fashion. I love pattern drafting.
Did you make what you're wearing?
Yeah, I made this piece right here.
Oh,
I can't show you
so
guys, but it's a 2-piece, like a kaftan top and a trouser, and it's really nice. I'm going to ask her to add a picture of it later on. So only focus on education, and you can only focus on your, let me say, your education per se. You need to have skills and all. So for my own skill, my handwork, I love fashion designing. I'm also trying to learn more about fashion designing, add to my skills, because I don't want to do it as a low grade fashion designer. I want to go as far as people like Vicky James and all. I guess I'm not just blabbing it.
Yeah.
One specific thing about me that I don't know if other people have, or let me say it's one of the gifts I'll say I have myself, is the should I say the sense of discernment, or the discernment actually. Read body movements, body motions, your faces, your actions, and before the next day. And one thing about me is that I'm very spiritual. I pray a lot, and I connect with God on my own level. I'm not going to say I'm a seer. No, I'm not. So when I meet someone and I'm like, oh, this person, I don't know how to explain it. I just have this feeling. If the person is not someone I'm not supposed to move with, if they're not someone I'm supposed to talk with, or if they're someone that is not supposed to be in my corner, I have this bodily feeling like I'm not supposed to be with this person.
So what did your bodily feeling told you about this interview?
It told me you were gonna pay me. We haven't paid me. You have my
So
phone
you
number.
said you like
The reason why I said people should only focus on education. I'm not saying education is bad. Education is very good, and if you are learned and you are educated, which is the same thing, I think you have way upper hand than people that aren't. I mean, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, the exposure you have will be different for someone that, and the way you handle your business will be different from someone that is not educated. But one thing, the reason why I say you should not only focus on education is because Nigeria currently doesn't actually favors those who are educated. I don't know how to say it. Nigeria doesn't favor people that are working in the education sector. So if you are working in let's say entertainment, fashion, all other sectors are being favored because they make their money on their own. But if you are working in the education sector now, and you can work at your own pace when you're into other businesses. In Nigeria now, most of my friends are even working in organizations, companies. They also have skills. On the other hand, I have a friend that is working 9 to 5. She has a small business, and at the same time, she's also working online for an online company. So that's it. That's the life of a Nigerian.
Why what you said have been really nice. I feel like you're avoiding my question.
Avoiding the question of
I said apart from academics, apart from this fashion thing, is there any other thing you're doing?
Okay, I think I'm not actually the type that loves to put my plans out there. That's why I'm doing something, and it's not yet done, or it's not yet visible.
So
I don't
you are
like to
doing
share my
something.
plans. But one thing that I really want to go into, that I wish to go into, is farming.
Farming.
Yes, even though I haven't made plans for it, but it's my own fashion house later on. And the fashion house is not I'm making
Like an
clothes there.
academy.
No, apart from academic stuff, apart from training stuff, I mean a fashion house where I can display my wares.
Like Victorian
Yes, I can display my wares, and people can walk into the store and get the outfit there.
You said you like farming.
Yes.
Election. Who
Mm-hmm.
did you vote for?
Actually, doing it.
Oh, you voting for someone?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're not a con baby.
Nah.
Are you sure?
Yes, maybe.
You're not
Yeah.
for.
Nah.
for
No. I actually don't vote for anybody. I don't vote for
hmm.
anybody because I was
Hmm.
just, as a Nigerian, I was
I
just
mean, you
tired.
guys have the same interest, farming.
Why? No, 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 no. Like, oh, I get the con baby now. No, like, I don't actually like root for anybody. Nigeria is making it even hard. Things are expensive. I've done so many business right from when I was in school. You can even count. Like, I've done way so many business, and I learned my lessons. Some didn't work because of my negligence. Some didn't work because I didn't have the capital to do them. Why some didn't work because I'm in Nigeria?
Now I think I'll be fixing like 5 minutes for each question.
Because I like to
But you
talk. I'm
talked about
sorry.
you did something where in uni, like, so I just want you to tell me why in uni and after you've done something, obviously.
Mm,
Can you tell me about them and why did
yes,
you
I
stop?
did. Okay. When I was in school,
Mm-hmm.
my classmates, if I see this video, they can remember. I used to sell lip scrub and
Oh,
what's it called? Lip balm. Although the lip balm was not something I did myself, and the lip scrub was not something I manufactured myself, but I had a skincare brand at that time that I was using, and she was selling lip scrub. So I told her if she could give me like on a large scale, like on a wholesale
like
package.
yeah.
So I bought. This was actually very. That was actually very the first time I did a business, like a small scale business myself. So I went to the market at Sabo, and there's this woman selling small plastic. I priced it. I bought the plastic. I made stickers. I say I paid a fashion graphics designer to help me design graphics for my brand. Oh, I can't remember the name of my brand then. No. Something lip
Mm,
scrub.
I
So
can't
I
remember.
was it
Yeah, we
MJ
will
lip scrub?
find it. I think we'll
I
just
can't
put it on the
remember.
screen.
So I told the graphic designer to make this was actually out of my allowance. Oh. I didn't call anybody at home that I wanted to start a business. And at that point in time, I was collecting 5,000 naira then as my allowance per week. Out of that money, I'm going to take transport. I'm going to eat. Put every other thing I want to do from that money. So I paid everything and all. I collected the lip scrub. So every time I collect the lip scrub. I'm going to like share them into those small containers. Fix my stickers and sell out. And I made quite a number of sales then. People bought. I'll make videos. I'll do content. I'll even give out to people to help me make videos so that I can post them on my page. So like after then, that was like the first business I did, and it was actually very lucrative. But I think it was during my final year, yeah, per se, that I started the business. So when my final year kicked in, I could not like cope with academics and my business at that time because I was very invested in my project and my final years because I wanted to finish with a 4 points and my GP was already shaking. So I had to like, stop that business at that point.
Did
I
you?
had to remember.
Did you?
Did I finish with 4 points? Yes, I did. So I had to like,
Hmm.
I had to like withdraw from that business for a while. I had to like be like, okay, I'm here to like read, and there's no essence. I finished. I know that some people be like, don't let school decide your life. Do other things while you're in school. But at the same time, you need to remember that you go to school to actually learn. So it's better for you to go to school, be focused, have that certificate. See, it's not about using that certificate to actually get a job. Like now, I can say, oh, I finished with the 4 points. I'm proud of it because I worked for it. So imagine I don't really work for it then. I'm not saying anyone that carried anything else is bad, but make sure you have a certificate that you can be proud of.
Just work for
Just work for
something.
something like you get.
Even if you not get
And
that,
I
at least
always
you know you
respect
work
people
for
that
it.
like they were able to like do business, academics, and all. I used to respect them a lot. I have one that in my department. Her name is Zainab, Zenika Shua. No, I really like shout out to her. Combining business, combining academics, and she still finished with the 4 points. Guy, seriously, it's not easy. So after school, I went into thrift business, and I went into the thrift business when I was 7. So the town where I was 7, I noticed that they didn't really like have where they were selling thrift. The disadvantage I had then was the fact that I was not an indigene of the town. So where I served was a village, yeah, a village, and the major school there was just like a part of a university that was brought there. So it was not like the whole university, just a part. So there's one major disadvantage that I had. And after service, I tried to like I scouted for a job, but now the life of a female Nigerian. The job, the man was
Can be
doing
so hard.
somehow. So that's the reason why I left the town where I was selling thrift. I had to just, come back home. And ever since I got back, I'm just into my fashion business for now. But as time goes on, I still wish to venture into other things.
Oh,
Wow, I talk a lot.
you do, like you actually do. You
Okay.
exceeded your 5 minutes limit.
Sorry.
Hmm,
What else? You
you've
didn't
done
even
a
offer me
lot.
a drink. You didn't even offer me
Sorry, next time, baby.
no money. Okay.
Within that your time in uni, after, before you enter uni, you've actually like learned about a lot of things. What's that one thing you can say you unlearn, like a bad habit, something you,
I do before.
yeah, and you be like, this thing is no longer serving me again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to start with the bad habits first because I have a lot of them. But yeah, everybody have bad habits. But I'm going to start with my bad habit first. I think one of my bad habits that I unlearned was my anger. Very well. If you're not very close to me, you might not actually know that I have anger ish management, like my temper. I easily get angry, and I get angry for the little things. Like you might even be doing everything, I'll be looking at you, but once you can step on me and I'll slap
like the
you.
way my body is touching
Now
now.
you are vexing me because I hate physical touch. So when I entered school, I learned that there are times to keep quiet. There are times you lock the anger in yourself. There are people you don't want to get angry with. Do you understand? There are things will vex you, but they will do it over and over again so that they want to see what you will do. And my mom used to say something: when you meet people like that, you learn to keep quiet. Yorùbá máa sọ Yorùbá kan pé wọ́n ní àwọn tí wọ́n lè fún wàrà wọ́n lè dá wàrà nù. In English, I'm just going to explain as there are people that can give you something, but they can take it away from you and destroy it. Someone will be like, you have to watch anger, you have to watch what you say. And I feel like that's one of the things I unlearned recently. The habits that I say I picked up, or let me say I have, that I'm very grateful for, is the act that I have different kind of friends, and I can relate with different kind of people, different category of friends, and I can relate with all of them, and I don't have any issue, and that doesn't change the kind of person I am.
We're going to play a game, 2 truths, 1 lie.
Okay.
So you give me 2 truths and 1 lie. A
Okay.
statement though.
So you
Yeah.
really want to pick the truth?
I'll just pick the lie now. Once I pick the lie, the rest are true.
You know me already now. How would you know that I'm lying?
And just give me something I don't know. Like now, I didn't know. What did you mean? Yeah. So you can just tell me something I don't know
My
about.
farming is not actually about cultivating land. Like
I
farming,
thought
like
it's
rearing animals,
having
having a
that.
poultry
Yeah.
farm, and
I still
we're
do
still
not
part
know
of
you
farming.
want to do something like that. So
I lie a little. Okay. Is I am very beautiful. Like I have a beautiful.
I don't think you can say that. Is
Obvious. I know. Okay, let me see
I'm
something
not
else.
I'm not planning on saying that. I don't think that kind of is subjective. I can say you are beautiful
Okay.
and you're not.
I am actually. You know, tell me that I'm beautiful. I'm
Well,
beautiful.
not that. Not something subjective.
Okay, what do I
Like
say?
fact about you.
Fact about me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm 5'8".
Mm-hmm.
That's one. And two, I eat very early in the morning.
You ate what?
I eat very early in the morning. Like I can eat in 2 a.m. in the morning. I can eat
Okay.
3 a.m. in the morning. I don't care.
I hope you
Whenever
like
I'm hungry.
lie. I hope you like.
What I mean?
Oh yeah,
That's why I
continue.
eat very early in the morning.
Continue.
What I'm trying to say is that if I'm hungry,
Mm,
1 a.m., I can pay back.
yeah,
I can eat
continue.
anytime.
Another
Okay.
one.
Avocado doctor, I'm sorry, but I eat very early in the morning.
Okay, another one.
Another one is that I play football. So, if also now I'm 5'6".
No, you said
My
you were
height
5'8".
5'8".
Uh-huh.
5'8". I eat very early in the morning. Okay, let me say 4. I eat very early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I can play football,
Mm-hmm.
and my 4 is that I can cook.
The lie is that you are 5'8", because you're not 5'8", you are 5'7", or 5'6".
What's the difference?
There's difference now.
I think I'm not 4'7".
Excuse me, I'm funny.
I think I'm not funny.
I'm sure I'm not
I'm
lying.
5.
I'm sure I'm not lying.
5'7", 5'8".
I'm not
I think it's
lying.
different. 1 inch in some people's life. 1 inch.
Oga, you said you even if it is Jimmy, even if you are in midst of witches, you will eat.
God forbid.
If
Who
you are
time is midst
ugly,
of wages? I don't know. I said I don't have my dinner. I can get on. No man, now you yourself, if you don't have your dinner, won't you get
Ma,
hungry?
you will eat
So
dinner.
even
You wake up and
most
eat.
times, since you go back, when have you seen me eating in the midnight?
I don't know.
You don't see me eating in the midnight now. If I wake
What's
up,
that the lie?
hmm?
That's not the lie.
I can play football. When's when have you seen me play
You
football?
try used to play football.
Since when?
And
Secondary
but
school.
you try used to play football.
What? You lie, shy that I'm not 5'8", yeah? I'm
Can
5'6".
you?
I'm 5'6".
Okay, so what sort of music do you listen to? Or do you enjoy?
Bedu. What's in days? I use I love Fuji.
Hmm?
I love people like Wasiu Ayinde. I love K1 the Ultimate. Hey,
I want to
anybody
know
listen me?
what's your in the and K1 the ultimate. They are the same person.
Hey, no, no.
And why I never mentioned that?
I say K1 the. I'm good that people can know the person I'm talking about. Let me don't know him.
Is he your favorite artist?
I can't say he's my favorite artist.
So
But
do you have
Fuji.
one? No, just generally.
Generally, I would say Simi. Simi. I love
A
Simi a
lot
lot.
of people that I know,
I
she's
love
actually their
Simi a lot.
favorite
Simi is my
artist.
favorite artist. Even though I don't listen to like all of her music, but let me say, there was one point in my life that I only had Simi music on my phone. Can you remember? Like it was
Yeah.
only Simi music. Or
God,
if you just go to my
that was
album
a phase,
music
man.
playlist, like it's only Simi music at that point in time. And anytime I listen to her music, I don't just listen to music. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like there is just that thing, like that person can understand me. She's one of the artists that I wish I can like meet in real
Means.
life. She gets
So can you sing one of her songs like offhand right now?
okay. Let me see one of her song that I love a lot. Okay, I love Jeremy.
Yeah, sing.
Jeremy.
Let's clap. Let's clap. Yeah, let's go.
Jeremy. Love me, kilo day, baby, kilo day, Joro. It don't give you no
Jeremy.
I used to have a problem with lyrics, you know that.
Ah,
That means I asked him to sing, I'm just looking at you. And also, I like how they can make it too. Wow, I love that.
big fish.
I love it.
You talked about your anger issue. Like you
Mm,
used to have anger issue.
yeah.
Did you think people misunderstood you or even misunderstand you for it?
I think one of the reasons why I felt like I had anger issue is not really
Or
people. I don't have anger issue of shouting and breaking things
or
now.
apart from that, like, are you angry with them for it?
Well, I don't even know if I should say I'm angry with them, but I think one of the things that I
I hope you
hate,
know if you say you're angry with them, you have anger issue.
I don't have anger issue. Anger, I said I have temper management at a point.
Okay.
My anger is something I can't control.
Okay.
But back then, when I'm angry, I always like shout. Like I just want people to understand what I'm saying. I want you to understand my feeling as well. And I think
So
that
you just
transgress
wanted to be
into
heard.
So that transgress into the fact that when people stopped hearing me, I became silent. So even when I'm angry right now, I just lock up. Like, what's the essence of talking since they were not like going to hear me? I have this kind of voice that is very pitched. So when I'm talking to you and I'm trying to like state the fact, like, Mimi, trying to understand what I'm saying, I'm not angry. Like, I'm not angry and I'm not shouting. That's just my voice. I can't talk at a low pace. Like, I can't talk. This place will be paining me.
But I think that means you can't be angry at them for it.
People misunderstand me for my resting face. Oh God, dear Lord. I explained that a lot. Let me show you guys my resting face. Like I explained that a lot. That issue with my friends.
joined a debate and they were like, my voice is too low, I need to shout. And instead, I feel like I was shouting so much. Like, I can't do more than this. You people need to understand.
So like
People
everyone's
need to
voices is
stop
different.
brutally criticizing
Like
others.
that's just my voice. I can't really people need to understand that people's voices are different. You get
So what's next for you? What's next for you as a brand? You know, you mentioned that you were once looking for a job, you were scouting for a job a lot. Looking for a job,
are you open to work? But I think I'll prefer an online work, a
like
remote
a
job.
remote job.
Yeah. But if there is a field job that is not a remote, I'll prefer it. But it depends on the condition of the job. I'm very hardworking, but at the same time, I don't want a work that would take up all of my time that won't be useful for myself. So as I said, I prefer a remote job. Basically, I can work anywhere that has data. Do you understand? Any organization that is, and I believe every organization deals with data.
Actually,
So I can
yeah.
work in any organization that has data.
So
And at
what
the same
about
time, I'm
your
doing my business, though,
mm-hmm.
my fashion business. I'm still learning at this point, but very, very, very soon. Watch out.
Is it
I'm going
like
to do more about it.
ready to wear or just
Yeah, I'll start making some wares, but just watch out.
we'll be expecting that.
Yes.
So, if
I
come to
guess
the
it's the
end
end
of
of this
this
video.
video, I just want you to give us a final say. What came to your mind while we're filming this video?
Okay, I'm going to say to everyone that is going to see this video,
Mm-hmm.
I am not saying everything that I said from the beginning of the video, perhaps to education, to business, that I said you should explore enough businesses that you want to explore. I think I remember I even did makeup business. Do you remember?
Yeah,
I learned
that's
makeup
true.
and
I think
I bought my
200
makeup.
level to like 3.
I learned makeup. I'm not a makeup artist because I can tie gilly very well and I can do makeup very, very well. So, and I bought my kits. I did makeup for people. I collected money for my makeup. So, at least I was able to explore 4 different type of businesses. And if I'm going to venture in another business now, I've learned my lessons. So, that's one of the things I want you to understand. Don't be so fixed on the point that, oh, I'm a fashion designer, or oh,
I don't want to make
I sell
mistake.
jewelries when I was in school. I can't make profit. I'm just tired. I don't sell jewelries again. I'm done with selling jewelries. I'm done this, done this. Girl, move on.
Do something
Do
else.
something else. It was part of my alawi that I was collecting then. I gathered my alawi together. Like I can remove 10,000 naira from each month's alawi. That's what I just used to start my actress business. I'm not going to say I've never borrowed money before. I did and I returned it. But what I'm trying to let you understand is that just make sure you are not fixed in a place. I'm not going to say I'm happy with where I am at this moment. I'm not where I want to be. It will come true one day. That plan, that dream, that place that I'm going, I'll get there with God by my side. I want to say this to every graduate out there. As a Nigerian graduate, I know that it isn't easy to get a job. I know that life after school. See, when you say life after school, if they're telling you I did this, you can't even understand it if someone is explaining to you until you go through it yourself. So, every Nigerian graduate out there, or let me say every graduate out there that will come across this video and you are currently going through life after school, just take it easy. That oppression is there. You see your friends getting job, moving from places to places. Your friends are getting married. Your friends are giving birth. Your friends are getting promoted at work. And yeah, you don't even know what you want to do with your life. Like you don't even know if you should go for your MSc or you should go for a business or you should move out of your parents' house. You don't even know what to do. But what I'm going to say is take it easy. Everything is going to sum up at the end, but make sure you're not lazy.
You're working
See,
towards
if
it.
you even if you finish with the first class and you're not getting job offers, girl, move out there. Find a skill. Me, I'm not about all this. Just take a tech skill. If you know that is shoemaking that you want to go for, girl, learn that skill. If you learn that skill now, within the space of 1 2 years, you are done and you're already making your money. And at the end of the day, if you get a job, do you understand? You already have a side hustle at the end. So don't dwell on the fact that oh, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. My friend, if you stay on that, I swear to God, you will not even move, because all you have is worries. Hey guys, I'm already talking too much. Bye.
Why
See
you saying bye
ya.
bye for me? That was a lot. I'm like ending this episode, yeah. Like I said, this show does not have a name because we're not going to be restricted by name. But if you have anything for us, just drop it in the comment section and let me know what you think about our guest. Let me know
Was very
what you
beautiful,
think
guys.
about what she said. And yeah, see you in my next one.
Mwah. Forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. I'm going to look forward to this my video because I have to have the highest number of likes on our page. I'm looking forward to 1 million views, 1 million likes, 1 million comments. What is
Okay.
that?
Okay.